So I'm at the office today with nobody around. It pained me to do so, but I canceled all my client appointments till the end of March. And then I had already blocked off the first week of April for a trip to go visit family in Idaho, and I canceled that too. So no clients for me from massage therapy, or really, yoga, obviously, either face-to-face through April 8th as of now. But I am missing you all terribly. I'm just so thankful to have people in my life that I miss when you're not around. So I love you. And I'm not a professional YouTuber by any means, but I want to do some yoga, and maybe we'll get to do it together if this works out. I'm going to keep it real short and sweet for starters. And maybe at some point I can get my smart little 15-year-old to edit. But for now, we'll just do what we can. Let's start off seated. Lifting your crown, finding your breath, slowing yourself down, shifting onto the front edge of your sits bones, breathing deeply and slowly in and out the nose. Feeling the expansion of that rib cage with your inhale. And then lengthen that exhale, squeezing the belly button in toward the spine and stacking your spine a little taller. Some shoulder circles up, back, and down. Slowly making more motion down through the elbows now. Getting the arms involved as you continue to breathe. And rest the tops of your hands on your thighs. And rock out some gentle circles with the neck. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder. A couple more times either side. Turning your chin slightly up to look at the ceiling on either side. Always gentle and slow with the neck. And back to center. Let's look over the right shoulder. Deep breath. Keeping that heart space open. Let's look over the left shoulder. Deep breath. And back to center. Let's get right into our cats and cows. Coming into tabletop position, tucking the little strings, showing you from the side here. Joints are stacked, tipping the tailbone up, letting the belly drop as you look out front. Roll the shoulders back and down, inhaling. And exhale. Follow your breath here. Inhaling in cow, exhaling in cat. Pushing the floor away with your hands in cat stretch. As you exhale. I think this is one of the best things you can do for yourself if you're just going to do one stretch per day. Make it a daily habit. It keeps the spine mobile. Let's move right into downward dog. So curl those toes under. All right, and lift your tailbone toward the sky. Letting your head then come between your arms. Make sure you can see me okay. Let your head just hang, let it be heavy. Take a few breaths here. Don't hold your breath. You can bend your knees, letting your chest come toward your thighs a little more, and then straighten your legs. Bend the knees, walk the feet toward the hands, and let's slowly roll it up. All right, slow. Dangle, dangle. Dangle the head, dangle the arms. Shifting your weight into your feet. And stacking from the ground up. Shoulders back and down. So my hips are right over my ankles. My shoulders are right over my hips. Crown is lifting skyward, and you're anchored through those feet. Shifting slowly onto the left foot. Let's take the right knee up and just hold. So you can keep it here, or as you know, you can find a place to rest the sole of your foot for tree pose. So this is a wonderful tree option, keeping your toe on the floor for support. And so you don't want to sink into that supporting hip. Pull it in, lift, engage. Your arms can be here. You got so many options. Slowing down and kind of exploring what is going to work for your body today. It's worthwhile. Keep breathing. Keep shooting those roots through the supporting leg. Gripping the earth as the crown continues to reach skyward. And knee comes back to front slowly and with control. Let's come into chair pose. Squeezing your knees together, feet are close together. The balls of your feet are close together. Your heels have a little space between them. And breathe. Tummy pulls in. Right? Because we tend to do this. You want to draw it in and drop the hips. Flat back. Option. I'm just showing you from the side. You don't have to go around with me. And let's drive the feet down, reaching for the sky. And swan dive. There you go. Bend the knees, come up halfway, flat back. And come on into a plank. Plank on your toes or your knees. Okay, let's start with the knees. Slowly lower down. Shoulders back and down, lift. And downward dog. Bend those knees and walk the feet in toward the hands. Ragdoll it up slowly. Little dingle dangle. Grab your elbows if you want. Give them a tug down and then release. Shoulders up, back, and down. Finding that mountain, finding that anchoring through the feet. And slowly shift onto your right foot. You can keep it here, or tree. Let's all find our tree. Remember, you've got this option, lifted, quads are engaged, right? Core is engaged, crown is lifted, shoulders are soft. Find your tree. Few more breaths, keeping those roots shooting through the supporting leg. Slowly come to center and chair. Squeezing, engaging. Drop the hips, breathe, everything's soft, face is soft, shoulders are relaxed. Stringy strings today. Anyway. I wonder how many of us are doing this in our jammy pants today. It's a unique time we're in, huh? One more breath here, and then let's just rest the belly on the thighs. All right, and then lift the hips for your fold. Dangle your melon. And let's come into our plank. Chaturanga slowly. Shoulders back and down. Little cobra. Nothing crazy. Elbows are not here. Whoosh. Pressing through the insides of your palms. This part. There we go. A little easier on the wrists. And curl the toes under. Downward dog. Walk the feet in toward the hands. Come down onto your bottom. All right. Soles of the feet together, lifting and tall. Let me show you from the side. See, we tend to round because this pelvic tilt, right? Gotta scoot onto the front of the sits bones. You'll know it when you find them. You just kind of scoochy. Let your hips come out behind you. Don't be shy. Lift the crown while dropping the shoulders. Find your breath. And begin to lead with your heart, not the head. More breaths. And it's not about how close you can hug your feet into your pelvis. Nope, plenty of space is totally fine. Whatever you can do here to kind of soften your neck so it's not straining with the weight of your head. Supporting yourself, Putting a block under your forehead is a good option. Or your hands. Just take another couple breaths. All right, and again, lead with the heart space open. Shoulders are back and down. Lift. And bring it together. Let's shake it out a little bit. Coming onto your back. Roll it back onto your biggity back. Okay. Hug the knees into the chest. Let me get you so you don't have a horrible ankle on me. Okay. Knees are hugged into the chest. Extend your left leg out long. All right. Let's see how I can do that. Left leg is out. Right knee is in. Left hand comes outside that right knee. Inhale. Exhale, bring it across the body. Now, my right arm is out to the side. I'm gonna get better at recording this, but you just let that spinal twist happen. Now stay in it. Your right shoulder blade is planted into the floor, making room for your breath on the inhale in the belly, and you're squeezing it out on the exhale. One more deep breath. And bring that leg slowly down to match the left. Left knee comes in, give him a little hug. And bring it across the body. Left arm is out to the side. You are planting that left shoulder blade into the mat. Looking out over your left fingertips completes that twist. So you're going to feel it all around the hip area, lower back, and up, maybe even into the neck. Breathe. Let it release your jaw. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. So both legs are out front. Point, flex. It's all about the angles, people. All about the angles when you're recording. Remember that. Long line with the body. Just stretch it out, head to toe. Head to toe. There we go. Deep breath. Driving the energy out your heels as you flex your feet. Point your toes, rock your feet in and out a little bit. And I'm going to leave you in Shavasana. Take your time here. Take your time. Take time to develop that muscle memory of the openness that you just created with a little bit of stretching, a little bit of concentrated breath work. And come back to your word for the year. If God gave you a certain word to meditate on, or a subject to focus on in prayer, now's a good time to come back to that in your stillness. Slow your breath and just let that word or that theme wash over you. I'm thankful for technology right now. Please let me know if you did this yoga with me. If seeing me record makes you cringe inside, makes you uncomfortable, I think it's just going to be part of the package, so. But if it made you smile, if getting into your body a little bit and doing the video with me made you smile even a little bit, then it was worth it. So, sending love, healing, so much goodness your way. Any bit that God's given me, I want to pour out to you. So, stay well, my friends.